If you're doing your hair, your nails, getting a massage, going to the gym, buying yourself new things, anything that has to do with your physical body, anything that has to do with your appearance or something outside of you that you purchase for yourself, those things are tied to your self maintenance and self care. Your self love has nothing to do with that because that's just the physical, that's just the outer part, that's the shell. So it's shell maintenance. Now, self love has to do with the internal, how you treat yourself, how much you respect yourself, how willing you are to voice your wants and needs and your likes and dislikes. Your self worth has more to do with what you allow in a relationship, and other people will follow what you are accepting. So if you're confused and you're telling yourself, well, I'm reading all these books, I'm working out, I'm taking care of my needs, my skin, your man or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or husband or wife doesn't respect you because you are not enforcing your boundaries. And when your boundaries are enforced, you accept or deny certain behaviors or actions from other people. When you deny it, you move away. You don't give them ultimatums. You don't tell them, if you don't do this, you're wasting your breath. You leave. You pack your stuff and go. Or they pack their things and go. It's never too late. You can say, it's been X amount of years. You can break up with them now. Because if they haven't been respecting you, it's because they've seen that you've allowed this disrespect to continue. And they don't have any intention on changing it because they haven't seen a change from you. You are the example of what you allow. So we cannot place blame or point fingers at anybody. This is where self-love and accountability comes in, and self-governance, because when we realize our worth, we don't stick around for things that make us feel like we're settling or like we're lowering our standards. Your boundaries have to do with what you will put up with or what you won't put up with. And then you follow it with action, no matter how hard it is. Why? Because this is how you begin to love yourself, by respecting what you want and what you deserve. And typically, once you draw that line, whether it's a week later, a year, or 10 years later, that person will be triggered because you've realized a boundary. You've shifted your awareness and you've understood that you do not deserve less anymore. So, what's going to happen is that person will either wake up, which most likely won't happen because this has already been cemented. This has already been something that they've gotten used to and they've believed that it won't change because you've accepted it to a degree and they've benefited off of your lack of boundaries and lack of self love, which again has nothing to do with your physical. And I just see this so often where people are like taking care of their avatar, their meat suit, thinking that that's self love. Now it's a part of it, but it's not the the root. It's not what actually matters. It's secondary. Respect yourself, honor yourself, hold yourself to high regard, to what you want and what you deserve. And don't stick around with people that enjoy your lack of awareness and lack of self discipline to be consistent with your own desires. People that want to take advantage of you not knowing how important you are will soon fall off once they've seen that you woke up. Bye bye. Poof, be gone. Let them go. Because you deserve 1,000 times better than someone that would rather you be weak and passive and quiet. A person that loves you wants you to know how much you love yourself, and they want you to be able to express what is bothering you because that's what makes you you. That's what brings you value is your integrity, your morals, your self-respect. Why are you afraid of being alone when you're with someone that is happy that you don't see your self-worth, that has no intention on changing?